little nourishment. To give that is only necessary for us. And it is very easy if you have love and you have attraction and what do you call it? Love. That means that means
lust.
hankering.
Hankering and lust. You can say also. Lust for Krishna, not for a mundane.
Desire.
Yeah.
If you have hankering, then no problem. Here is Vedic rules and regulations not will work anyway. Useless. Not only useless, it is sometimes obstacles.
Very
Abstract.
that.
Yeah.
Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Maharaj ki jai.
I'm coming from.
Singing? Thank you. Yeah. Just happy. It's good.
And which we shall make Nityananda. Then Guru Maharaj said, he little smiled and said, you read Chaitanya Charitamrita and Chaitanya Bhagavata. Then you meditate. Then what will come in your meditation, you tell me. Then I read very carefully and I meditated. Then I told my meditation together to Guru Maharaj was happy. He told, yes, this is. But can you sketch it? I told, no, but I can instruct these sculptors. Guru Maharaj said, if it is, then you can go. And you'll be okay. I am satisfied with this mode of Nityananda.
And I did not.
Then I went to sculptor and I told you can sketch it. This is, and he sketched. I told yes, it is perfect. And he.
When I come this morning, I did not know that you made this arrangement.
Yeah.
And the first thing I'm thinking is Nityananda Prabhu is greeting the devotees and giving blessings.
Blessings.
And he having his stick with him. Very nice.
Dancing.
Yes. And
And
then
both are going dancing away. This Nityananda Prabhu with stick. Very nice.
And then I asked Rangadevi, I said, this Nityananda Prabhu is so nice. And then she told me that you make those arrangements.
Yes, this is Guru Maharaj's desire come out. This very Nityananda Prabhu's power. And no, it is.
No, never seen it before.
That is, God brothers of Guru Maharaj, they were stunned to hear. They see this. And they told, which way you got idea? This way. And then I told history. This is very nice. This is real mood of Nityananda.
Yeah. It
There
showed,
are also feelings like that.
yeah. Show Mahaprabhu, it shows Nityananda Prabhu and how he's greeting the devotees, and first Nityananda Prabhu and then Mahaprabhu.
Yeah.
Mahaprabhu's hands like this in the dancing. It actually shows ontologically very nicely.
Nityananda Prabhu little more intoxicated. He is holding Gaudiya Prema. Mahaprabhu holding a Krishna Prema. He is little Gambhir. Mahaprabhu.
Grave, yes. Yes.
And I asked Guru Maharaj height about Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu. Who is height? Whose height is high?
He's tall or he's
taller.
who is tall and who is short? What asked his Guru.
Who is tall and who is short? I asked to Guru Maharaj. Then Guru Maharaj said, Nityananda Prabhu 2 inches small. Mahaprabhu 2 inches higher. Higher than Nityananda.
Younger brother usually is a little bigger, huh?
But Mahaprabhu was so tall. Maybe 7 feet.
7 feet. Oh, that's very tall.
That was Mahaprabhu's figure, and very strong also.
Hmm.
Also, Nityananda Prabhu was very strong body. Here in Jagannath, there is Dvaita. Dvaita means the fighter, a big fighter of Jagannath soldier.
Uh-huh. In the temple.
They try to control Nityananda Prabhu,
Right.
not to go inside, but Nityananda Prabhu throw them.
Thrown back 7 feet.
A strong guard there. I think the strong guard, nothing. It's
Jagannath Prabhu.
Why didn't they want Nityananda to go in the temple?
Huh?
They didn't want Nityananda Prabhu to go in the temple?
No, inside of the temple, Mahaprabhu wants to embrace Jagannath and fall down. And they are thinking this Abadhut, Nityananda also will do that. That is, they are trying to check him.
Sure.
Not to go
Afraid.
Too close to the deity.
too close the deity. But Nityananda would not hear that. And they both took to hand of Nityananda. Over Nityananda. Very strong. And Mahaprabhu also so strong, no doubt.
without food, dancing whole day. It's not possible, no simple. 2-3 days, no food, dancing. Very big dance. No possible by ordinary. If no strong body.
Here for the first time.
No, he came before 1986.
83 also. In the
83, 86, but after 86, it was not.
No, after 86, no chance. The family got big. It was getting so difficult to bring everyone.
And that Nimai, that small Nimai,
Oh Lord.
he is my very good friend. And Nimai,
Then he's my father.
I like
Very
him.
jolly boy.
I like him very much. That is, he's expert. But I am afraid, no doubt. For him, I am afraid too much.
Only 9 years old.
But maybe, but he's not naughty. He is very expert but not naughty.
Oh, good.
That is his good quality. I'm brave, not naughty. We can show him to others. You see, the devotee of Krishna. That type of quality, very good quality.
That is only by your influence.
It is Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Guru Maharaj. They are mercy to you, and you have got.
Drove a motorcycle
trust
to town.
Oh, so with the big man backside.
With the elderly
No, with the
Not anymore. Not from today.
No. We are
Just making plans
not
for
to do
tomorrow.
that. The police won't allow. But still,
Again, not to do. I am always worried about that. But I told once to Chidananda Prabhu or somebody, it is not good. That is not will be, but here foolish, all foolish is sober, very sober. And they have seen he is driving, but not told.
ran from you.
Ran from my
From my phone, you ran quick. Otherwise, I journalist.
if any officer will come, officer will chastise him.
Officer probably chastise me. I'm responsible. You come with me now.
They actually shouldn't rent it to some young boy like that.
Huh?
The people shouldn't rent it at that age.
Oh, they have not seen. They are surprised.
When
Oh,
he
yeah, they
went
don't
the road.
rent them. They
Oh,
rent
look,
it.
look, surprised.
look, very little boy tried
30 kilometers.
Yes.
Then he come back from there. And suddenly he told to Mahananda, I am offering this motorcycle to go to
Okay.
that is, Uttama Slok. I am offering this to Govinda Maharaj. I am very shy. I am not doing any seva, but he is very generous with me. That way, his impression comes. And he gave, not to me, he gave to Mohananda. You tell
Takes the
That
train.
is history. A new motorcycle, only 6 months old.
Who's driving that?
Now nobody driving. Mohananda sometimes drives.
Drove or something.
And Sutasrava gone and make accident. A small accident.
Yeah.
But accident is accident, small or big.
Cause is that in
And he
America
was
right hand
very
drive.
big trouble.
He was in big trouble.
Big trouble in the mosque.
This time.
This time.
Oh.
Sutasrava, nothing happened. One drum taking by cycle, some Gwala, the coward man. And Sutasrava hit his drum.
Oh.
And he charged 400 rupees you give me. Why you hit him? They said, but it's happened near to our mort. Then Hulchan come out and Hulchan chastise him. You nonsense, what you were telling? They said, he's our devotee. No, he did my drum. What happened to your drum? Show him. Then he not told anything and he ran.
There is no damage, nothing damage.
Damage, little, maybe little. That it will finish. But he's thinking it was 10 devotee.
So
He's-
very squeeze.
But when Hulchan come out and he told, you nonsense, why you are doing this? And many hundreds of people, the road, and many people come. But Hulchan, they say, after seeing Hulchan, they come. They say, the mood is not good.
But no physical harm. No physical harm to the person. Just a little.
Come with me to America. Come with me to America. And there you can stay 3 months or 6 months. You can give some lecture there.
Yeah.
Devotee. There is many devotee we have. But Dr. Shastri said, no, in this health I cannot go. He can. Maybe in future he will go.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
He said, I told, yeah, I am with this health, till I am moving. 5 days, yeah, when I was in Colombia,
Yes.
Colombia was very many shortage of oxygen. And I cannot breathe there. But I not stopped to my breathing. Then also meeting after meeting, radio, television.
Auditorium. Thousands of
Yeah.
people in the auditorium.
It's so it's so exhausting to me to travel. And you not only travel, but stopping and not resting, immediately giving class,
Yeah.
and then seeing all the devotees all day long, all morning long. Maybe a few hours. Huh?
Before bed, talking.
That's all.
And when he, after bed, by outside waiting, many.
Yes.
When I will come out from
Few days I'm staying here.
Everywhere.
There. And devotee wants to know something, and I am for that.
So one thing, I request you all, when next Maharaj goes there, listen to, you always try to give him rest.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It is not
Yes.
possible.
No, that must be done.
Yes. We try to stay little distance to give rest, but the feet are walking to the door.
Dr. Shastri, what happened? Whole day gone. Then night, 11 o'clock, I am going to bed. 9, I already in the bed. And 11:30, someone come and cry. Next morning I shall go 6 or 7 o'clock my flight. And he come 11:30 in Caracas.
Yes.
Who was that? Okay, what? I need initiation. I need initiation. He is saffron club. I need initiation. So long, 15 years, I have not taken it from anybody, but I need initiation. No, I will go tomorrow. Anyway, you arrange. Then Srila Maharaj or somebody come to me, Maharaj, this happened, what you will do? I am in bed that time. Then I wake up, I told him, yes, this duty given Krishna to me. I shall help him as possible by me. But till I am steady. Then I took to Rasabji immediate arrange for him. And this situation, which you do control.
Till then.
And when they will cry, you cannot stop.
Also, they are telling. When that also sometimes they are telling. After Swami Maharaj, we are not looking perfect guru. Now we have seen and we must take. They are telling like this way.
And Pushpa Krishna's letter gave me very much enthusiasm. This time,
He wrote letter?
yes, this time he wrote a letter in my birthday. And letter, I am not like that, I know. But his letter giving me enthusiasm. He wrote, I am seeing you non-different with my Prabhupada.
Because he's intelligent. That's why.
And he told it, and I surprised. The Pushpa Krishna, he has firm position. He was Prabhupada's secretary, he was sannyasi before. He knows Krishna consciousness, what is what. But when he is telling, I am thinking, my preaching going through the lotus feet of Swami Maharaj and Guru Maharaj. It is no doubt I have very nice enthusiasm. I have got to that.
Also, some places devotees giving joy. Joy of Vishnu ki Govinda Maharaj Prabhupada ki joy. Yeah. New York. New York, meeting hall.
I am not Prabhupada, no doubt. Anyhow, the Westerners are very enthusiastic. And also, when they are taking center fully, they are expecting. Mercy, no doubt I have. Then Krishna is merciful. Krishna gave to them. They are merciful.
When he's my friend. At times we go attend different meetings, though he's a police officer, but he is well versed in our Vedic literature, a good singer, a very good, honest man.
Yes, often Prabhu. Often. Oh, sir.
Then when I invited him that you have to, I want you, yes, on that occasion, here at Puri. But you see, I am against this teaching of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I will, if I say anything, I will say against you. Will you get that? You are welcome. You can see anything, and you are my friend. My friend speaks against me. That is very relishing to me. I told like that, you come. Then he sat before Maharaj only for half an hour. And that fellow, so much critique to Bhakti cult, just was transformed. And in the meeting, he began praising Bhakti cult like anything.
Kim Pramatasya Bahugi. One moment. One moment is enough.
In half an hour, and for many times he had come here to meet Maharaj. At times, neither I am here or Maharaj here, but he has come with inquiry. Now I will invite him on that occasion. It's a very good. And there are other people also. And we will have a big meeting.
Very well, now we can go a little up.
What is the plan now? What is the plan? Because we all be interested. So we're still so videos and videos. So she's very quick and almost yeah, but
in front of people can.
ছোট করে দিন
Devotee
big devotee.
and small guru and small mantra also, no? Big guru is big mantra, small guru is small mantra. Big power is.
Yes.
But we can think it is true.
So, we may not go to Chakravarti or devotee. Can remember, can we? Can.
Really bad. Nightmares are bad. Sounds come out. Good. Oh.
Like Samadhi Mandir.
Lovely. But there are no plans, actually. Then they decide why we shall demolish. And lastly, very little fine we get for that house. 4,500 rupees. And for this house, we pay more, 11,000. Almost 12,000 we paid for this. Fine.
A little bribe.
Then,
Fine is there.
Oh, fine is bribe. Same thing.
they have much affection, devotion to Krishna, everything. Very nice. Actually, we are clean. Someone may be a little crazy. That's not good. And very high it is. Every time I'm coming by car to Puri, that is I am seeing sightseeing, and they are remembering Mahaprabhu's pastimes and getting much inspiration. But this time Mahaprabhu not allowed. He said, no, Maharaj, you cannot tolerate. They have given permission anyway. I tried. No proof I can tolerate. Maybe one night I shall feel some tired. Next day I come back to you. And daytime when not night. Night time we shall go to the train and sleep and that I do not like. I like whole day we shall spend and see what's going on. We get very nice train. Only catching that train is little. Train is 6 o'clock in Howrah. And here reaching train 1.
Long time.
That is not long time, it is not short time. 3 o'clock we arrived here.
Oh, 1 o'clock in the afternoon here.
Yes.
1 o'clock with lunch.
Okay.
3 o'clock in Puri. Totally.
Oh, good name available?
I have one taxi. And taxi is very cheap. 300 rupees.
That's it.
And what you paid? Taxi?
Well, they wanted 350 rupees.
And then they throw for 1 hour in Puri. So I have to give a little more.
And not so much.
No.
From the train station?
This is the only way for getting relief from the illusory environment. But why my friends are not getting that? That's why I'm thinking very seriously sometimes. And they are coming from thousands miles far to get my association. And what shall I give them? This way, I'm seriously thinking very much. And my realization, not bad, I think so. What
We don't
I'm
think
telling
so.
you, they will follow that will be good for them, no doubt. And I did just now one latest answer here, published in the book. I gave to Dr. Shastri. You read it and see. Yeah.
In
Holy the book's name is
Holy Trilogy?
Holy Trilogy?
Divine Guidance.
Language.
There is question answer. And 6-page answer I given. Oh, nice. Very nice. I give an answer, I know. But I forgot now. Again I am reading. And when I am reading, I surprise. You're very perfect. That is, I told to Mahananda, you can publish. What answer I am giving to others, you can publish. Publish means I am challenged. My answer, I am challenging. If anybody will challenge, I am ready to get that challenge. That is published. Otherwise, I am giving some letter to you. You can throw it, but somebody can throw it. No. But no value of that. But I told Mahananda Prabhu, but a choice, heavy thing. Heavy matter is choice and publish. What is heavy? Answer is heavy, question is heavy. That answer question you must publish. And it is my challenge. I given that answer. If anybody will challenge, I take that challenge. And that answer, today I surprised to read again. It is very good. Also, many things, actually, it is coming from where? It is coming from it is not meditation. It is actually plane, not living. Which plane I am living? Always not in same plane I am living. Sometimes this plane, sometimes that plane, sometimes that plane. That is matter is wide. And variety is matter. But the main standpoint, if you have, that is the plane of dedication. From there you can play anywhere. And I have seen it, Guru Maharaj's character. Before 5 years, 5 years ago, if I question one question to Guru Maharaj, he gave that answer. And after 5 years, if you again that question to Guru Maharaj, same answer he would give.
Yeah.
From Guru Maharaj. That is, his plane is standing.
Solid.
Where he is living, that is plane of dedication. From there, he is giving answer. Then standard of answer must be same. Before I surprised to hear. 5 years ago, I questioned Guru Maharaj, what is this? And Guru was given that answer. This is. After 5 years, I questioned that. And Guru was gave same answer. And one homeopathy doctor also I have seen in my life. He gave same answer. He is the grandfather of...
Dr. Shastri.
No, grandfather of Devamohi.
Oh, okay.
He was grandfather of Devamohi. And sometimes he is coming to see Guru Maharaj. And that time, I am asking about my eyes. My eyes have always some pain, difficulty. And he asked, "You are reading too much?" I told, "Yes, I am reading too much." Too much reading, but any book, maybe newspaper, maybe anything. You will see. Always I am with some paper or some man, some devotee. But alone I cannot sit this way and cannot think. But I am reading newspaper, but I am thinking other things.
Many lines.
But it is my habit. And when I'm going to bed, before that half an hour, I must read. And that was my habit. And through that, maybe my pain coming in the eyes. But I asked that the grandfather of Devamai, he is coming to Guru Maharaj. Sometimes he was very good homeopathy doctor. His laboratory, his homeopathy shop's name was Walker Homeo Hall. Walker Homeo Hall. Then I asked him, "Doctor, please give me one medicine. This is my eye position, and I am feeling pain all till I am feeling. Now I am feeling going left side." Then the doctor said, "Yes, you can use Ruta 30, one medicine named homeopathy." And he gave a few days I use, and I am habit to use so long. But he told maybe 6 months you must use, or 3 months. And I also not search so much. Then he told Ruta 30. And I used Ruta 30 few days and gone. Then I do not care. Then again it's come to me. And I not use that medicine. Then after 1 year, or maybe 2 years, again he come to see Guru Maharaj. Then I asked him, "The doctor, can you give me one medicine?" My eyes, that's happened. And he said, "You can use Ruta 30. Then I surprised. Before 2 years, he gave me Ruta 30. And again he's telling, "Take Ruta 30. And he is a very good doctor, no doubt. He is determined that this medicine give me relief. And his realization is very perfect. And Guru Maharaj's realization was like that. The Guru Maharaj giving answer, and same an answer we are getting from Guru Maharaj. And very nice answer. Every time, and very heavy topics. Some Mayabad, some Gaudiya, like that. Mayabad, Gaudiya, and many bath.
Sometimes his answer, devotees would ask a question thinking some simple answer, maybe 2-3 minutes, but he talked for 1 hour.
Yes.
The answer. And then always feeling really
Actually,
dumb.
when we start to give answer,
Yeah.
there are many questions coming
From
as a branch.
Yeah.
And it is, no doubt, always it is going, the researching. Flag,
flag. It's very beautiful.
Pataka. Flag of the temple, very nice. It is necessary.
How long will last that flag?
Huh?
How long will last?
3 months. As you say, here is very salted wind. In my bed, you will see the topi, my hat. Hat was something there in my bed or somewhere. Thank you. I feel so cold, and here also pain.
What about a chowder? Right?
Yeah, right.
A blanket?
Everything, all work. Almost all. And then I have no money, very little money, and I am making sometimes a new design garment. And now I am thinking I shall make for one for me. That will be good. And this wrapper, chador, cutting this here and putting like you.
Yes.
That is good. That look good, no?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that I can make it.
Indians, don't they have that in South America?
This? Yeah, they have this in South America.
No, like a whole,
But your garment is from America.
Yes. Yeah, this one.
Actually, this style come from America.
Yeah, right.
It was not in India.
No, that's right.
Then now Ramesh, he's now American garment maker.
Smart businessman.
Yes, very good businessman, but very perfect.
260 I pay for.
Smiling moon.
And the round, because there is the moon and round, something round over the moon.
Jagannath Temple, they are using that type of flag.
Yes.
And here Jagannath Puri, we are also using that type of flag. There is no speciality or anything. That is Jagannath using that. We are also using it. Is easily available here. Everybody in Odisha, they are using that type of flag. Meanings may be that way. Ashtami Chandra. They will think it. Oh. Devotee. Many. They are serving Odisha, Bengal. East Bengal, there is many. But they come. Now it is Bangladesh. Before it was East Bengal. North Bengal, South Bengal, East Bengal, West Bengal. And now we are living West Bengal.
And East Bengal is Bangladesh.
East Bengal now Bangladesh.
Yes.
And some of South Bengal in Bangladesh. North Bengal in Bangladesh, some of all divided.
There are also holy places in Bangladesh?
Yes, many holy places in Bangladesh. Main place, that's maybe Kanai Natsala, that is in Bangladesh now. Where Mahaprabhu went for meeting with the Rup Sanatan, first meeting. That is now in Bangladesh. And Mahaprabhu's grandfather's house, that is Sylhet. That's also in Bangladesh. Lady Vidyanidhi's house, that's also in Bangladesh. And many of the devotees' house was in Bangladesh. Tapal Mishra, his house was in Bangladesh, who lived till later in Benares. Actually, Mahaprabhu's preaching in Grihastha life was very exalted. First preaching. Young boy, maybe 18 years old or 19 years old. And he was the great Pandit. All the big Pandit, they are defeated by Nimai Pandit. He surprised everybody. Not only that, when the from Kashmir, a great Pandit come and he defeated whole India Pandit. And lastly, he come to Navadvip and he defeated by Nimai Pandit within a half an hour. Then Mahaprabhu's came very gloriously. It is spread. And Nimai Pandit think I shall go to East Bengal. There is many rich man and also many students coming from East Bengal for reading in Navadvip. And I shall go, I shall give them some knowledge. And when he went, he preached Krishna consciousness also. That is his first preaching. And he preached many things about the scriptures and about the grammar of Sanskrit, Kabbya Vyakaran, etc. But with that, he preached also Krishna consciousness there. And that way Mahaprabhu captured the heart of the East Bengal people. And later we can see the whole East Bengal people become the devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu living in West Bengal, Mayavad, one kind of weapon of Kali. And Kali it is using to everybody. And Kalis have some power. And through the power of Kali, every higher Mayavad grown and spread it. All over India, not only Banaras.
That was special in Banaras, Maharaj.
Especially Banaras, that is, they are living all the Mayavadis and Shoibite. That place of Shiva, Lord Shiva, and Shiva himself, he preached Mayavad by the order of Krishna. It is stated in the scripture, Mayavadam asashastram prachannam bauddham uchyate maiva vividam devi kalong brahmana muktina. He is telling to Parvati, what duty Krishna given to me? Always I am doing that, what shall I do? But all nonsense work, what is nonsense that's given to me? You know, everybody acting in the stage, but who is acting like a servant, but he have much vital act in the stage, and servant, if can play that nicely, he will get a remuneration. And Lord Shiva was like that position. He is playing very dirty things. And nobody can do that. All the poison he can digest. And nobody can digest. There is many demigods, but they cannot digest the poison. When poison coming out from the ocean, then they are calling Lord Shiva, please you come and take. And Shiva's position like that. Then always nonsense thing, if anybody cannot preach and cannot control, that's going to Lord Shiva by the will of Krishna, and Shiva taking the charge. And Lord Shiva, he said to Parvati, "This is my fortune, what shall I do? Mayavadamachastram, Prochannam Bodhumuchate, Mayava Vidam Devi Kalo Brahmanamuttina." Krishna wants to hide himself from the Asura. Then I shall go and there I shall preach against Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, cannot hide from the Asura. And I shall preach it strongly. But this is my position, what shall I do? But I am a devotee of Krishna.
Is that in the form of sanctification?
None different with Lord Shiva. But his activity like that, hiding from Krishna consciousness, the Jiva souls. He is hiding from Jiva souls, the Krishna consciousness. And it is wills of Krishna and he is acting that. It is stated in the scriptures. And many have, not only one place, many have it is stated. Consciousness is finest tune of devotion. And naturally, who wants to be under control of someone? And Krishna hiding it and giving too much pain to his devotees. Too much. Unbelievable. But devotee not living the lotus feet of Krishna. And we are thinking that when getting so much pain and he is practicing Krishna consciousness. And who is non-practitioner, he is getting much relief and much wealth, much this thing, that thing, that thing. But behind that, if you think, our life is not only one life. Life is millions of life we have got. And whole life we are polluted with this situation of Maya. And we are here. But somebody wants to go out from that environment. And first Krishna must test him. Or if Krishna wants to take him, he will take very shortest way. And shortest way is that is all the karma fall, all the activities, previous life, he wants to
Demolish. Demolish?
demolish this way. And sometimes coming to him, giving some that pain. And pain not for Atma, pain for mind. And it is useless when Atma is clean position, then pain not will come that way. It is only feeling in this mundane. Then Krishna not thinking it is so bad. Actually, Krishna thinking it is good to get some reaction. And you see the Indra, I told this story also, it is in the Mahabharata. The Indra have again and again and again, that every day. And it is also India, you will see, if you go to South India or if you go to Northern India, everybody reading one chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita every day. And why? That is, we are forgetting. And it is necessary to read every day. I am surprised to see my answer today. But that answer given by me, what is this? And there are cockroach, some stone.
Sandstone. Some stone. Stones.
You are eating rice and crong. That is the nature of Krishna, naughty nature.
Especially Navadvip with many stones in your eyes. Not so much.
Yes. Rice is very good, but with stone. That is Krishna's nature. What shall I do? Krishna has given much opportunity for the service to
Him.
his divine lotus feet and the devotees. But with that stone pieces. And quick we cannot take. Then we will lose our teeth. Very difficult. They took them and then they done something wrong. Ladies there, Ved mantra, wants to chant, not followers of Vedic line actually. We are following Vedic essence, but not Karma Kanda. We are not followers of Karma Kanda. We are followers of Vedic essence, that is Bhakti Marga. That is our position. But they do not know it. They know Karma Kanda. All India knows Karma Kanda, Gyan Kanda, etc. Yoga Kanda. But Bhakti Kanda, Bhakti Marga, in the Vedas, and that is very rare. But Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda, Yoga Kanda, every I praise the Bhakti Kanda, Bhakti Marga. Praise every high. Tapasya bodhi go yogi, jnani bhogi matodhika, karmi bharchadi go yogi, tasmahat yogi bhavat. Yoginam abhisarveshang tad madgate nantratmana suddhavan bhajate jo mang swami yukta tamunata. Sajahati matin loke vede cha parinishchita. Or Bonataki? Sajahati matin loke vede cha parinishchita.
Jasya Gunnati Bhagavan Atmabhavito. Jasya Tam Anugunnati Bhagavan Atmabhavito. Sajahati Mati Loke Vede Cha Parinishchita.
When Bhagavan himself taking as his servant, when Bhagavan bestowing mercy upon that surrendered soul, dedicated person, who is living the Vedic mark.
Mati Loke Vede Cha Parinishchita. Lokumarga, the social rules, and also Vedic injunction. You can go above. Is above social injunctions and Vedic injunctions, especially ritualistic injunctions. Has crossed,
And that is our
surpassed.
And that is our life.
Mambachat Satcha Satama.
Jnani prayasam udapasya namantaiva jivanti. This is the Mahaprabhu's life. Starting from here. Jnani prayasa udapasya namantaiva jivanti swanamukritang bhavadiya bhartam sravanam kirtanam vishnu smaranam padasevanam archanam vandanam dasyam shukkamatman vedanam. This is activities coming to him. Jivanti Shan Mukharitang Bhavadiya Bhartam. When he is getting the sadhu sangha, and then he is seeing activities of the sadhus. And sadhus' activities coming this in the ruling line. Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasivana. All is business with Vishnu. No business with any part of the Vedas.
There was a famous priest that wrote an introduction to Swami Maharaj's first Bhagavad Gita as it is. And he said actually the essence of Christianity is when you put away all the rules and regulations and the injunctions, when you finish all with that, the real essence of Christianity is bhakti. And he sees this bhakti, this devotion, in its more complete form in this Bhagavad Gita as it is.
All Vedas showing the Bhakti Yoga. All the scriptures, we can see there the glories of Bhakti Yoga. But the general masses have tendency to do something, and always they are trying to do random. And from that position, Vedas brought them in some rules and regulation, under the rules and regulation. But who is naturally have got the faith and tendency to serve the Lord, he have not, for him, not necessary to make any rulings as Vedas. That is Agga Gunandosar, Mayadishan, Upissakan, and Dharman Santajya Jasarvan. Mang Bhajit Sacha Sat. Dharman Santajya, that means all the religion. He will leave the religious rulings and everything. And Bhajit means Shevaya. He always dedicated for my service. Very simple thing. Not necessary to search anything. Only search for Sri Krishna. That's very simple thing. Why they cannot understand, I cannot understand. It is very simple thing. Everywhere, all the scriptures telling what given in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Within 3 slokas, it is clearly stated. 1 sloka is Janmadasya Jata, 2nd sloka Dharma Porjita Koitava, and 3rd sloka is Nikama Kalpataru Kalitan Pala. Within 3 sloka, we will get everything. Whole Srimad Bhagavata's essence. Within that 3 sloka. And they are very clearly told. The Dharma Prajhita Kaitava. Paramo nirmatsaranam satang veddang vastava vastu matra shivadam tapostrayan moolanam Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Kite Kimba Paroidishara Shaddo Riddha Buradhate Trakade Vishwa Sushu Vistatkul.
Otra, the otra word is used thrice there.
Thrice.
Otra.
Vastava vastu matra.
Prajhita Kaitava Otra. No. Nirmatsaranam satang veddang vastava matra Otra vastu shivadam tapostrayan moolam. Tapre last one. Sadhya hidi avardhate atra. Atra word here only. It is spoken thrice.
In this human form of life. In meaning? In this human form of life? No?
Here in this book of Srimad Bhagavatam, they are very clearly stated. And the main religious name is Bhagavad Dharma. Main religion. Vedic religion, Puranic religion, all religions, when marching to the Bhagavad religion, that is the finest religion. And also some have told the Gita Bhagavata. If you have knowledge, really it will be examined.
Odhi means private. Last, Vidya Bhagavata Odhi.
If you have quality, it will be এটা পুষ্টি পাথর হচ্ছে শ্রীমদ ভাগবত আর কি।
You culminate?
Yes, now, anything you bring about religion, it must be tested through the
Bhagavad. And if you pass Bhagavad religion, then you are qualified. And Bhagavad religion is very simply told. their devotion to Krishna. That is all they need then.
But the trick, Maharaj, is that one has to have a spiritual leader to open that up to him. Without that spiritual master, he can't know anything of that plane. All right. So all people can read Bhagavatam or this book, that book, but they'll miss it.
They'll miss that way the Shankaracharya. They all giving respect to Shankaracharya. And Shankaracharya said this. But it is not. Our ladies, they can worship. In their house, ladies can worship the deity. But Shankaracharya not will give that permission. Even Shankaracharya, he is defeated by the devotee for entering into the Jagannath Temple. But he said, I do not know, I know only ruling of Vedas, and I shall follow the Vedas ruling. He is defeated by the devotee. Devotee said, what is powerful, the beef or Harinam? Taking beef or taking Harinam? What is powerful? One piece of beef or Harinam? They challenged Shankaracharya. And Shankaracharya said, yes, Harinam is highest, powerful. But that is taken beef, that you cannot do this. Harinams have no power, cannot clean up that person. Shankaracharya said, yes, it is. Then why you are not giving permission? We are doing Harinam. We are following Mahaprabhu's religion. We are not taking anything wrong. Then why you not will give permission? Shankar said, oh no. What is ruling, I can say only. He incarnation of Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva is a Shuddha Vaishnava. He is pure Vaishnava. Not only pure Vaishnava, all the pure Vaishnavas' leader is Lord Shiva. In this universe, he is the leader of all pure Vaishnavas. And there is Narada Shambhu. Narada Shambhu. Kumar Kapilu Madhu.
Bhagavad Dharma known to these 12 persons. Swayambhu Brahma, Narada, Shambhu, Jamo, Vibhishana,
Kumar Kapilu Manu.
Chatusana, like this. 12 persons.
Swayambhu, Narada, Shambhu, Kumara, Kapilu, Manu.
Bhisma?
Janako Vishwa Balir Bhayasati. Prahlada Janako Vishwa Balir Bhayasati. This is Vishwa. Swayambhu, Narada, Shambhu, Kumara, Kapilu, Manu. Prahlada Janako Vishwa Balir Bhayasati. Bayam means? No.
Myself. It is Bhurupe Bahuvachana. Plural.
Swayambhu, Narada, Shambhu, Kumara, Kapilu, Manu, Prahlada, Janako, Bhishma, Balir, Bhayasati. Bayam means Jamaraj. Jamaraj himself said. Kumar. Swayambhu, Narada, Shambhu, Kumara, Kapilo, Manu, Prahlada, Janako, Bhishma, Bali, Bhayasati, and Bayam. And Bayam means that Jamaraj. This 12 person knows what is the Bhagavata. And number third is Lord Shiva. Swayambhu, Narada, Shambhu. And in end of the Srimad Bhagavatam, they are told, Nimnaganang Yatha Ganga, Devanam Uchchutu Yatha, Vaishnavanang Yatha Shambhu Purananam Tatha. And that incarnation of Lord Shambhu is Shankaracharya. Mahaprabhu said. Then what he preached, that is the Asura Mohan Dharma. Making massacre in religious world. And it is order of his Lord. And only he can do it. And nobody has right to do it like that. That is he. So much powerful.
But that was the necessity by then, because all the Buddhists, the whole India, overpowered by the Buddhistic atheist philosophy. You know?
Yeah.
And in order to remove that,
To counter.
create the Vedic, in order to establish the Vedic scripture, religion, he had to bring down Buddhism just in a roundabout way. Therefore, he had to do this. Then another step.
Well, that must mean then that the Vedic religion
He had to do this. Oh, even he had to mold the meaning and
Reform.
of all the Buddhist words, Buddhist philosophical terms. He had to twist the meaning. Now they were Sunyavadi. Sunyavadi means everything is void. Everything is void. Nothing. No Atma, no Ishwar, nothing of the kind. The Buddhists preach like that. But Shankaracharya had to twist the meaning of those technical terms of Buddhism. And he had to establish the Vedic principles and just even acceptance only. He had to do this. Then the next step, Ramanuja came. And Mahaprabhu that. Gradual development.
Didn't you just mention last night, Maharaj? And Lord Shiva is complaining. I have to do all this nonsense work. Did you just say?
Now, Shankaracharya is another aspect.
Said it.
Another aspect. Oh, very much devoted. Yeah. And there also he has denied his own philosophy. That Sarira Bhashya or Mayavad. Samudrasya Taranga. No to Taranga Samudra. Like this. But these people are always saying the same word. Shlokarthena pravakshami jadutam shastra kotivi brahma satyam jagan mithya jiva brahmai panapa. Like this. They are spreading like this. All these Advaitavadis. Till to the present age, like Vivekananda, like Ramakrishna Mission, all these Jiva Sangha, like they accept like this. But there is one part only. The Shankar has another part. For he is very much devoted. Very much devoted. Shankar is the Stotra Sabha আছে না? ওর মধ্যে বাউ রাধারানী উল্লেখ তাতে আছে আমি বলে সব কোট করেছি করে লিখেছি কতগুলো তোমার শঙ্করের একটা সাইড দেখেছে ওয়ান সাইড শঙ্কর has another side own devotional side.
before even he met
Yes, Vasudava's position like Vishnu. And he is Vishnu Tattva.
Shankaracharya came only towards 4th century like this. Some say.
But his Lord,
Vasudeva did not do it by the order.
Vasudeva, that way. Vasudeva wants to do good for others and unanimously will take something, general thing he give it. But mixing with Shuddha Bhakti, mixing with pure devotion is given, and Narad said, why you are mixing with pure devotion? This is your fault. You cannot mix pure devotion with anything. And it must be completely separate. Honor devotion. You not honor. Give honor that honor devotion. Now take that position, and you only can change your rule, and nobody can change it. Then you must do it, and you spread it. That honor devotional move. And then Vasudeva have done it. And not only that, Narada Goswami given that mantra and said you meditate it. Then you will see the anala devotion position is so high. And it's anyway, you cannot mix it with other religion or other practicing mode.
Big station,
You ask
no
anybody,
sign, everyone is getting off train, we think, oh, this is end of train.
Then the train goes.
any person, you
No,
have
train
asked-
did not go,
you
train
one
stayed.
person, a layman, very layman,
It
he
is
will
very
talk.
good for unqualified person like me. I am always asking. And sometimes my
Also-
associates, they are very disturbed.
Even you,
Also, our
tell-
mind was
ask-
not good from train ride, very tired and much pain.
Like Purnananda
I always on train, I had much
and
pain.
like others, they are disturbed. But I am not doing that. I am always asking, what difficulty? You ask, going by car, I do not know that place.
Yes.
I am asking, stop the car. Which way you shall go? Once I forgot, no, once I missed the road. Come from Calcutta to Puri, there is, it happened,
very good. There are so many diversions.
some gada,
Jamshwala থেকে
Charpokra. Charpokra. There one line going to,
Bombay.
no, Bombay, we follow Bombay road,
Number 6.
but it is going to Tata, Jamshedpur, no?
Jamshedpur.
Jamshedpur.
That light.
There is one,
Steel mill.
and it is necessary to go this way, but we are going straight, and road going to Tata. We are thinking this is straight road, and we missed. We went so maybe 3-4 kilometers far. Then I told my driver, what is this? If it is Bombay road, many lorry must will go. But why not lorry going in this way? Only one lorry, 2 lorry, after few minutes coming, it is not real road. Then we get out there in a village and ask. They said, no, it is going to Tata. Then we come back. 3-4 kilometers far. And you're not looking the lorries. But Bombay Road, there is always lorry going, big lorry. And why not lorry in this line? Once I have done miss, and always I am asking, when I am asking to Bhubaneswar, what is the Puri? Puri road, that is road gone direct to the temple. And Puri road gone this way.
When you went to Govardhan one time,
Vaishnavas. And through the service to the Vaishnava, Guru will be happy. Guru Maharaj will be happy. That is my realization. And I am now doing that, trying to do that as possible by me. And my all activity going that way. I am trying to direct it that way. And my friends also, they are doing that. But I am very unqualified. and aloe, both. I can instruct some. I can give instructions, but only instruction, not will work. I told to Chitta Maharaj, do something here for the devotee, then we can leave for ladies that guest house where we are living now. For the ladies, we can leave it second floor and first floor and second floor. And we shall make for ourselves in this building. There is Brahmachari, Sannyasi, and gents can stay. 3 stories building, that is 21 room. That's sufficient for us. Now I am satisfied. But now, what I have done, necessary to do more little. That is for the ghost. For the ghost, necessary to make something. There in Vrindavan. Now, for the devotees, I make, but ghost wants to acquire that room. And ghost not will acquire that room. For that, it is necessary to make something for ghost. Then it will be full. Understand?
Yes.
Ghost means pandas. If we not will give that, then we cannot stay there quietly. Then something we shall make for them, maybe 3-4 rooms. An emergency, we can meet with that house. Emergency we can solve. Then our building will be quiet for the devotee. That situation come now.
You mean a separate building, Maharaj, or more rooms on top?
No, separate building. The new land we purchased, there we can make easily some separate 4 rooms building. An emergency meeting, we can give that for the villagers. They can use it. Then our devotee not will be disturbed. And I think it will be good. More better to make a temple. Temple we can make later, but that necessary to make now. Yes, they know Shivaka, but I'm giving first offering to them. They take and go. If not, then they will die. This is the order of Lord Shiva. They know Shivaka. Lord Shiva given that ruling, first you give to the ghost, and ghost will take and go out. If not, anyone will go, he will die.
Belly filled, anger gone.
Yes. And then you can start the fire sacrifice for the demigods. Vedas. And Vedas have done it, and I shall try to do that. The first ghost, I shall satisfy the ghost.
It's like somebody comes to the moth or your house, if they're creating the disturbance, first of all, you have to solve that problem.
Yes.
Before you,
I'd rather you take some food. Then you go.
then you
And it is my plan also. I shall give food 12 or 20%, maybe, every day. There in Vrindavan, try to feed the sadhus. So, it is my plan. But only my plan is not happening yet. There is necessary help from other devotees. All devotees Grihastha, that is very difficult. Some devotee must be brahmachari and stay there, and who is brahmachari cannot stay always there. Western devotee, yeah.
Prabhadinath Prabhu has always wanted to come to Vrindavan to do that. You remember?
Devotee.
You told him, and he's always thinking that. He's always hoping that you'll call him and come and put him in manager of Vrindavan Ashram?
I am always calling Mohan, I am always calling Vibhuti Prabhu, I am always calling all who wants to come, I am calling always to them. You come and stay. The government rules is very bad. That is, they cannot stay over 6 months. 6 months they can stay. But for 6 months, $6,000 they will lose. Very difficult for them always to maintain that. They will go back, but finalize will do in Navadvip, it is not good. They will make final their country. And then they can ask. I am not against of them, actually. But in Navadvip it is very difficulty.
So you have to respect the culture of the land you're in.
Yes, Navadvip there is very difficulty. That is Guru Maharaj's mot. My mot, no problem. I am very generous and tolerant. What is my mot? There I can give everything for the devotee. But Guru Maharaj's mot, there I must keep some respect for Guru Maharaj. In Chaitanya Saraswati Math, I want to leave Chaitanya Saraswati Math actually. But whom I shall give that? That is my difficulty. Guru Maharaj has given me. I told Guru Maharaj, you make anyone the head of this mott and I shall serve him. But Guru Maharaj never listened in his life. And lastly, he told, I am giving to you, then you do as you like. Then what shall I do? I must continue that. And if I get a good person, I must give to him. I need relief, actually. It is very heavy job. The position of Acharya of Chaitanya Saraswati Math. At whom I shall give? Everybody I know from my path, from their path. I know them. They are not good. Then which I shall give to them? It is impossible. Then I am searching, always searching. And Krishna will give me some. And who will be Acharya of Chaitanya Saraswati Math? At least he will be perfect.
So why Acharya?
So qualified, no be highly qualified. But he must be perfect in the line of devotion.
Well, why not just manager? And you are the Acharya.
Acharya is more than a manager.
No, I mean like you.
My position like that,
Acharya.
but I need manager and I'm not searching manager. That is, I am calling Mohan, I am calling Revati, I am calling this, calling that. I know why I am calling.
Mohan can do.
Mohan can do, we are expecting. Then we shall see his job, then we can say finally that he is doing. What Mahananda doing, that was very nice. But as possible by Mahananda, he is doing.
Yes.
But over his intelligence, he cannot do. If I ask, Mahananda will come maybe within 2 days, 3 days. If I ask, what is this, what is going there, he told, oh, I do not. That type of manager I do not want. When they first come, they must give my questions answer. And only can give Purnananda. He can give that type of question answer. He has that capacity. But he cannot talk. He is first his difficulty. Another difficulty he has. If Purnananda will take sannyas, I shall give you. You manage, brother. That is, I believe he not lose anyway. He not maybe highly qualified in Krishna consciousness, but he has capacity to manage anyway. Till something. Otherwise, he is a very pious man, good person. Generally, he said, that is, I given him. If suddenly I shall die, he will take charge. And who will take? Only he can take charge. But it is not happily, I can say. I must say, he must be perfect in the line of Guru Maharaj, then he can. And I am trying so much, trying to make him perfect. But behind necessary some fortune, I was very unqualified and I was very much naughty also. But my fortune was very good. Parallel fortune, you can say.
Yes.
No doubt. Nobody competes with me. Unparalleled. You see, naughty boy, but Guru Maharaj is taking his charge. And I am doing sometimes very much wrong, but Guru Maharaj is tolerating. And it is my good fortune, my Guru Maharaj is tolerating me. I cannot tolerate myself. But Guru Maharaj tolerated me. And not 1 year, 2 years. It is 40 years, 42 years. Then I can say my fortune unparalleled. Nobody can compete with my fortune. But I have one good quality. I was fully surrendered to Guru Maharaj, and without Guru Maharaj, I cannot live. If Guru Maharaj is not present, I am not present there. Where is Guru Maharaj's glory? There is myself. Where is no Guru Maharaj? There is I have not. So I may be bad or good, but all is behind Guru Maharaj. This was my only good quality. And all quality is bad quality. I am not thinking it is good. But now I am very good boy. After Guru Maharaj, I am very good. I am trying as much possible by me. I know the Guru Maharaj's desire, and I am trying heart and soul to give form his desire. That is, I am tolerating. But we cannot understand how much pain going now my body. Too much pain going. Sometimes you are saying, I am going to room, taking this topi. I am getting some relief. Then I am doing open topi. My hand paining, body paining, everything paining. But I don't care that. And that is my nature. And naughty boy is good one way. That is naughty boy, he can tolerate many things. Falling down, again going to like that. You have seen that two boys?
No, he didn't see them.
No.
He didn't get to see them.
Two boys of Mukunda.
Yeah.
One is Krishna Bandhu, very naughty. Always breaking his hand, this leg, hand, always getting some trouble, fall down. But he is always happy.
Touching the dog, touching the dog, touching the cow.
Touching the dog, they were doing many things, always doing something and
Always
something wrong.
busy.
Something wrong. But I was like that, very happy.
So charming.
And I am student of Swami Maharaj. That is, I am telling you, yes, they can read. The Swami Maharaj's Bhagavad Gita is very good. But side by side, if anybody wants to know little more, he can read Guru Maharaj's Gita. But we are Sampradaya of Guru Maharaj. It is not meanings. If we are Sampradaya of Goswami, then Das Goswami is not our friend. But other Goswami is not our friend. It is not. They all Goswamis are our Guru. All Goswamis are our Guru. Sanatana Goswami, Dasu Goswami, Raghunath Bhattu Goswami. All they are Goswami and they are perfect. And why we not take their instructions? And Swami Maharaj had a soul. He tried to do something good for the others. But the interpretation going other way, that we cannot tolerate. Somewhere, somebody. Here, some devotee coming of ISKCON. They are very proud. I am seeing their attitude. It is not Swami Maharaj.
From big distance, you can see their attitude.
And if not allowed to them, that is good. At least they will be humble. And our devotee is very humble. Yes, Prabhu.
I was talking to one ISKCON man, Calcutta. He is saying now that the ISKCON will build one temple just here. At Bhakti Vinod Thakur's house, the small house here where they are staying there.
Yes, other side.
Yeah, yes. They will knock down and build temple like this. They will he is saying that they are planning to knock down this house and build one temple there.
Can do.
Like this, they will come into Puri through a back door.
Can do. No, it's good.
No problem.
They are using that.
Also changing things from Swami Maharaj. Like when they were writing Bhagavatam explanation. Acharya Mamajaniyan. No, excuse me. Not that. John. That verse.